Welcome everybody to TVR-Esports. We are at Daytona International Speedway with the Free Time Racing League and the Thunder Valley TVR-Esports channel. We're going to put on a show for you here. These guys, this is their first race here in the new ARCA car at Daytona here for the Free Time Racing League. This will be a series they're going to race. I'll see if I can get through the drivers here. I'll go on a first name basis. We got number 87, Robert, number 75, Cody, Joseph in the number 12, Nathan in that number 5. The number 80 is Frederick, Brandon in the number 92, Ryan in the 00, Corey in the 34, Joseph in the 485, number 74, Barry, Dylan in the number 13, the number 69 is Japheth, number 41 is Daniel, William in the 437, the 125 is John, Brandon driving the 396, the 199 Mark, Brent Thompson, that's us, in the number 45. Jason is in the 49. 501 would be Aaron. Joshua in the number 46. Not showing on the field is the 50 Michael, and Jacob in the 484, the number 28 of Jesse. Up front, Robert Chappell, number 87, is going to lead us off here at Daytona. 40 laps at Daytona. This oughtn't to take too long depending on the caution flags. Let's see how they do. As we get this started here, the pace car is off the track. Geico restart zone is on your camera. Let's go racing. We've got so many cars on the field, I'm going to set the camera to focus on the crashes to see if we can catch any of the big hiccups. There's one right there. A little bit of bump and rub going on between the 501 and the number 45. And that's the RBC trophy car out there, the number 45, as they come down the backstretch. 3 wide down the backstretch into turn number 3. They get it worked out. The 501 lines it up down on the bottom. Looks like we may have our first accident out on the field. Let's back that up a little bit, see if we can get a little bit of a look about what happened there. Number 32, Wesley Chester, involved in that. We'll do a little slow motion action here. They get wadded up just a little bit, little tight going down the corner there. Everybody seems okay. Little bump by the 487 to the back of the 32. Oh, and 32 just does get up into the 484's front corner there, and around they go. They just touched wheel to wheel and caused a little bit of an issue there as they gather everybody up, and everybody gets smashed. 38 up on his side there. Bunch of cars involved in that wreck. We'll see if we can't get them gathered back up and get them back out on the track. No quick fixes in this race, so once they're broken, it's on the cartoon mechanics down in pit road to get them fixed back up. They'll have to get out their little rubber hammers and pound and bang on them to get the wheels back on them, get the body straightened back out, get them back out on the track. We'll catch up with these drivers once this caution is over. We'll be right back with some green flag racing here with the Free Time Racing League and TVR-Esports, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. about to go green flag race again. Hopefully the number of cars on the track and my ability to film them all at the same time won't cause too much of an issue with missing any of the action on the track. We'll keep the camera focused in on anybody about to have a crash so we don't miss anything. And then towards the end, we'll jump it up there towards the leaders so we can keep an eye on them. Here we go. We're on lap number 5 of 40 here. Had our first caution of the race. But we're about to go green flag racing. As they come down the backstretch here, we have Barry Hines, the 74, I think, showing out front. Mark Booley in the 199 right there with him. I think it's straightening out. There we go. Robert Chappell out front. That's who's supposed to be in front. 87, Robert Chappell. And Frederick in the number 80 right there on his outside in second place. Cody and Nathan make up that next row, and they're going to take the green flag this time by. The lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go racing with Free Time Racing League and TVR-Esports. Big shove by a few cars going through the corner there. Got kind of crazy on everybody. Everybody held it together there. The 487 did a great job. Chris Rose holding on to that. Coming up on lap number 8 of 40 here at Daytona with the Free Time Racing League. Everybody looking for a draft partner, looking to find a little bit of speed. Up front, you got 4 cars lined up, nose to tail, running away from the pack just a little bit. Everybody else trying to find some speed. Still showing Robert out front. Frederick in the second position. Cody and Nathan third and fourth. Fifth place being rounded out by Ryan. Oh, and we've got another accident on the field. We got cars piled up everywhere. Several more wrecking. Trying to slow down for the caution flag. Caused another little issue. Let's see if we can't back up and take another look at that and see what happened. Looks like the 75 might have got shoved wide going into the corner there and just kind of lost his grip, and around he went and got caught up in a big old mess there. 75 of, oh, lost him there on the camera. Bounced into the pit row over there. Everybody seems to be getting it worked out. Everybody's going to have to get in the pits, get out of the pits, get it fixed up one more time. And we will go racing again. We are at lap number 9, I believe. With 31 laps remaining, a pace car is out of the track. The lights are on. They will line them up and go racing one more time here at Daytona International Raceway with TVR-Esports and the Free Time Racing League. Brought to you today by RBC Trophies. Lights are off on the pace car. We are going to go racing one more time here. We're riding along with the 00 Ryan Seabolt out front in the pole position as we take the green flag at lap number 12 of 40 on his outside. The 501 Aaron Blackburn, the second row made up of Frederick and Brandon in the 80 and the 92. Let's go racing. Pace car jumping around on the track there a little bit. Should be pulling off this time by. Get ready. Green flag. This time by. Double Zero gets a leap on the field out front, but that draft's going to catch him quick. Here they come outside, trying to get a little bit of speed. The 501 being shoved out of the way by the 92. Got a little crooked there. 92 caught a little bit of a bumper there. Got down into the 00. The 00 of Ryan hard down into the inside wall across the grass. A lot of damage there, the 00. That may end his day today. Ryan down into the grass hard. Don't think that brought out the caution. I think we are still racing, folks. We'll see if we can't catch back up with our leaders here. Out front, Nathan Strader apparently is in the lead. The number 5 car has got the number 437. William Samples on his tail. Chris Rose in the 487. Bringing up that third place position. Robert Chappell, the number 87 car, has been out front today in that 4th place spot right now. 501 is around this time. That pushing can get real sketchy here in the new ARCA car. Everybody's finding out that they don't square up real good. You push on that corner just a little bit or push a little bit too hard, they get a little floaty in the rear end, and around they will go. But we'll go get them. Another caution flies. We're going to get the green flag going here shortly. We're going to speed it up, play a little music for you. Out front, we got teammates running. The number 3, number 5, and the number 30 were running together. Looks like one of them may have bowed off into the pit row. Everybody's getting it slowed up, getting it gathered up, getting it wound down, and we'll go racing again here in just a few minutes. Down the back stretch they come. We're going to go racing again here with the Free Time Racing League at Daytona in the ARCA car. The new ARCA car here in iRacing, as the pace cars lights are off. They're going to come down off the track in turn number 4, and the number 5 car of Nathan Strader will lead us off. He's got his teammate on his outside there in the number 30. Let's see if they can't get this worked out here. Showing 437 on the screen, 30 on the car. That would be William Samples out there. Pace car is going to come off this time. We're going to go green flag racing. The 487, Chris Rose down the inside. To 87 of Robert Chappell on the outside in row number 2. Let's go racing. We are still showing 11 cars on the lead lap here at Daytona. We've lost 2/3 of the field off of the lead lap. They've all fallen back either a lap or 2 or more, and several of them have left the track and put it on the trailer for the night. Up front, the number 5 being pushed hard by the 487. That's Nathan Strader being shoved by Chris Rose as they come through turns 3 and 4. we have made it past the halfway mark here at Daytona, and out front the number 5 car, Nathan Strader, is leading the race. Chris Rose in the 487 in second place. William Samples in the 437 in third. Rounding out the top 5 would be the number 87 Robert Chappell and the number 485 Joseph Rivas. I do apologize for a few of the cars having a different number on the car than they have up on the scoreboard. Sometimes these drivers will put what they call custom numbers on the car. As you can see, Joseph there is marked 485 on our screen. Is going to be showing the number 88 on the side of his car as we ride along with Joseph. 5th place. We'll jump up in the spotter's booth, take a look at what it looks like for the spotter out here on the track as he watches the cars go around. Got a little bit of a hiccup there between the 92 and the 80 as the 80 takes advantage of the outside there of 484 out there trying to give him a little help, maybe give him a little shove. 88 jumps to the outside. That's that Joseph Rivas I was talking to you about, the 485 on your scoreboard outside picking up the number 80. They're going to see if they can't find some speed on the outside there. Trying to make it up here to the front of this pack. Up front still, Chris Rose is pushing Nathan Strader with Nathan's teammate, the number 437, and marked number 30, I believe, on his car, William Samples. Back here in this little small second group, we got Eric Stewart. He's currently in 8th position with the number 50 of Michael Newball right behind him in 9th. Trying to keep those cars lined up and find some kind of speed. Casey Cotterman in 10th, and the 92 car is off the pace a little bit. Back there all alone, got no draft help. That's going to hurt here at Daytona. Anybody without some draft help is going to be running up there by themselves, the number 100. Juan Velez out there by himself. Anybody running by themselves is going to be struggling. Several cars in pit row. As you can see, Dylan Smith, the number 13 down there in pit row. We got Daniel Broom down there, the number 41. Number 49, Jason Hastings is down there showing 4 laps down. We got Aaron Blackburn in the pits. Number 46, Joshua Westendorf is in the pits. Number 53, Craig Parks. Several cars down in pit row as we get back out front with our leader, Nathan Strader. The number 5, it leads us here at Daytona, the Free Time Racing League. TVR-Esports. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Want to give a real quick shout out to our wonderful sponsor for the TVR-Esports channel, RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. If you're needing trophies for your league, you're looking for a few awards to give out to those drivers that just do a little extra, go a little faster, win a few more races, check out RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. It's rbc-trophies.com on the World Wide Web, and get your trophy needs met. All kinds of special trophies done, and they do a good job out there at Stigler, a mom and pop store, and yeah, we do appreciate you, RBC. Thank you so much for helping us out this year and sponsoring our series. Up front, we've got a little wiggling going on. The 484, Jacob Rickwalt, showing back in 12th position there, so he is a lapped car. Of course, the 45, the RBC trophy car on the outside, also a lapped car. Brent Thompson showing 10 laps down. Had to get a lot of repairs done to the RBC car, but he is still out there on the track. Going to see if he can't finish the Daytona race here with the Free Time Racing League. On the outside, taking a look, that's the number 30, the 437 on your scoreboard. William Samples taking a look on the outside, see if he can find his partner up there, but lost quite a bit of spots there. That outside is not the place to be without a little bit of draft help as he falls back. Number 80 looks outside. 487 throws a big block on the outside. The outside keeps him from taking that spot. We're coming down to 10 laps to go here at Daytona. William Samples just cannot find a hole to put that car down in there. That number 30 keeps getting stranded on the outside. He's going to have to tuck it in behind Joseph here in the 88, that National Guard car. He is not going to be able to hang on that outside like that. He's still losing time. Up front, the leader is about to pass number 100. That's a lapped car. It gets past him fairly clean. The number 100 keeps the outside. 5, the 487, the 80, and the 87. Down the inside, 487's got to run. He's got the corner. Down on the inside, he has the yellow line. He has the space 3 wide. They come down the stretch 3 wide. A little bit of banging going on behind him. The number 100 car into the wall hard. Loses a body piece off of his car. No caution. Up front, Robert Chappell in the 87 takes advantage. Somehow Robert Chappell in the 87 ended up in the lead position with 7 to go here at Daytona. He's got Brandon Hunzinger in the 92 on his heels. Chris Rose in the 487 had the run down on the inside and lost it. Here they come. Chris Rose on the outside, and that 487 getting a big push from the number 80, Frederick. Robert Chappell led the race early, several laps. Good looking to win it here at the end. Going to see if he can't lead the right lap, which would be that last one around the outside, the 487. Going to make it hard on him. Here comes Chris Rose on the outside, making a charge. Side by side, they go into turns 1 and 2. Everybody pushing and shoving, looking to get to the front. Down on the inside, the 487. The number 80 car on the outside. That's Frederick taking advantage. Got the 5 on his heels, giving him a push. Three cars lined up on the inside. Can they find some speed? The number 80 ducks to the inside. That's Frederick. He's going to take advantage of that inside line and hold him up. Leaves the 5 out to dry. He's got a little draft help by a lap car. Does it give him enough to catapult him up? Round the corner they go. He's going to lose some draft here. He's going to have to tuck it down in behind the 92 as they come around with 5 to go. Lap number 35 of 40 here at Daytona International Speedway with the Free Time Racing League. Chris Rose now has the lead out front, the 487, that Logitech car. Free Time Racing car, the number 87, Robert Chappell, right on his heels. That number 5, Nathan Strader's been out front for a lot of this race here at the end, looking to win it. He is not wanting to give up that first position. He's going to really tuck it up behind the 487 as they come around the corner. Still throw a blanket over the top 5. Here they come. Across the start-finish line, lap number 37. 4 to go. Daytona Free Time Racing League brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma and the TVR-Esports channel. Out front, down the backstretch, Robert Chappell has the advantage of the 97 car. On the outside, the number 80, Frederick, really trying to take advantage out there. He's got to push from the 92 now. Here comes Brandon giving the big shove on the outside. Across the Geico restart zone. Robert Chappell just has it across the start-finish line at lap number 38 of 40 at Daytona International Speedway. Free Time Racing car, driven by Robert Chappell down on the inside, the number 87, trying to put it in the bag for this first race here with the new ARCA car. Through turns number 3 and 4, they're coming up to the start-finish line with 2 to go. Will they keep it clean? Will they put it nose to tail? Who's going to get shoved? Who's going to get turned? Will they finish where they at? Will they change positions? They've been swapping around for those last 10 laps, changing positions every lap or two. Lap number 39 of 40. Coming up on the last lap, they'll take the white flag this time by as they come down the backstretch with Robert Chappell in the 87 Free Time Racing League car trying to throw a block to the outside. In the lead as they come through turn 3 and 4 on the outside. The Frederick in the 80 car gets a little bit of advantage. Big shove by the 92, Brandon Hensinger on the outside. As they come down the front stretch, they take the white flag through the Geico restart zone. Oh, I believe Frederick had the lead at lap number 40 as they come to the finish. 1 lap to go. White flag racing down on the inside. The number 87 Free Time Racing car driven by Robert Chappell. Number 80 out front, Frederick Laudiser out front. Going to win this if he can keep it steady. 92 pushing hard. 5 giving the bumper. 87 getting a run down on the inside. The 487 not out of this. Coming hard. 3 cars long. Oh, he's into the back of the 5. 5's into the wall. Here they come around the corner. The number 80 Frederick out front. Across the Geico restart zone. They're coming to the finish line. The number 80 car, Frederick, will take the win. Brandon Hensinger, number 92, will take second. Robert Chappell in the free time racing car with the front end missing is going to take the final spot on the podium in third place. Congratulations to those top 5 drivers there at the end. Chris Rose and Nathan Strader round out the top 5 there with the Free Time Racing League tonight at Daytona International Speedway. But Frederick Ladisser, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Frederick, the number 80 car out there, won it tonight at Daytona International Speedway. First race with the new ARCA car in the Free Time Racing League. We want to give a big shout out to RBC Trophy sponsoring the TVR-Esports, bringing you this show here by the Free Time Racing League. And I am Grandpa Thompson. I sure do appreciate you joining us. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check us back here again tomorrow when we join the Thunder Valley Racing League. No, it'd be the Pickle Gang. We'll be presenting the Pickle Gang tomorrow with their race, so be sure to join us for that one. Once again, congratulations, Frederick, on a big win there at Daytona. First race in the new ARCA car. Burn them off, buddy. Burn them off.